Are we about to go live?
And we are live right now. What's good? What's good? You are inside the Culture Divide Experiment. We are here at the Mothers and Sons Summit, and we are interviewing Mark Bynum and his mother,
Janet Petaway.
This is Janet Petaway. This is amazing. So, this is, we had this kind of geared up today for mothers and sons between the ages of 10 and 20-ish.
Absolutely.
But this is different. Mm-hmm. So we want to hear.
This is the product of great mothering, great parenting. Yes. So we can start from the top and make our way down.
That's right. That's true. That's true. We start from the top and make our way back down. Yeah. So tell us about your relationship, because you're here now because I'm sure he asked you to come out.
Yes, I was invited.
You were invited? Okay.
Yes, of course. So we do a lot of things together. Don't stop making me shed some tears.
No.
When I talk about my baby, and the children call him my baby Jesus. But
man,
preach. I said they say that. I say that.
You weren't supposed to say that.
Too late. It's gone now.
Right.
It's viral. It's gone.
But we've always maintained a good relationship. When he was growing up, being a single parent, I worked a lot. I worked at GMC for 32 years as a medical technologist. So he was sort of going between my mother's house and my house, So, but at any rate, we've always had a very, very good relationship.
So the village was help raising him as well.
Definitely.
Indeed. Mark, what are your thoughts?
I don't know. I was just sitting there listening to what she said. I have a profound story. Mm-hmm. I don't know if we have enough live.
Well, we got a few minutes. Kev's keeping us on track because we're only going past, 20 minutes max. So
absolutely. So let me kind of be brief. Coming from the city of Baltimore, mm-hmm. Being born and raised in East Baltimore, mm-hmm. Having experienced extensive time in prison. Mm-hmm. This has always been my rock.
Wow.
So, contrary to all of the things and ups and downs that I've been through in my life, mm-hmm. that no matter what, I always know that I could count on my mom. Having been incarcerated for 25 years. Coming home,
your rock.
Still my rock.
That's amazing. And you said you weren't going to do any tears, don't? Because you're going to make me tears.
I know.
All right, I'm serious. I'm trying to put my man face on you.
Right.
Well, I think you picked the wrong two.
No, I think we picked the right two, right off the bat. We set the tone right here.
Absolutely.
I have a question. It must have been very hard for you as a mom during that time period. And can you describe what about your relationship with your son helped you guys get through that? Like, how did you keep him? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know how they say the Lord kept me. How did you help him? How did you keep him during that time? Or was it about your relationship?
I can't say that there was a formal plan. It was just our way of life. And even to today, I always tell them that we only have each other. We can have husbands, boyfriends, girlfriends, whoever, but we always will have each other. Mm-hmm. So, and I think that's still more or less a bond between. I have two other children. One passed 4 years ago, but I think that always sealed the bond between us to know that we do have each other. We have to support each other in all ways.
And can you speak to that? Just how your relationship with your mom has helped you through all of those obstacles over the course of your life?
I think that one of the most important things that my mom taught us was perseverance. That regardless of anything, that you could still maintain. If you didn't have it, you could still have it. All you had to do was persevere. That if you made it through, and I think that for me, more than anything, helped me persevere through all the ups and downs. And the belief that, that I could still make it. As I indicated previously, that I was incarcerated for 25 years, mm-hmm. and I came home to be diagnosed with cancer, mm-hmm. to lose a lower limb. Within the course of, I came home in 2013, this is 2017, and all this happened in the course of a few years, right? But through perseverance that she instilled in me at such a young age, mm-hmm. this never stopped me. I still live a normal life, mm-hmm. for the most part. And, that's what perseverance does.
So that bond, you taught him that early on?
Oh, I tried to. Unfortunately, it was instilled in them, you know. And they always tease me. They say that I always taught them that they were better than everybody else, but don't let everybody know.
I've heard that a few times before.
Don't tell everybody.
What you know, you right.
So really quickly, it's Black History Month. Happy Black History Month,
Happy Black
everyone.
History Month.
Yeah, as well.
It's Black History Month, and thinking about kind of the history of African Americans and Black Americans, particularly in America, and without giving us any details about everything that you have gone through, how has being a Black mom, when you think about what it means to be a mother, to be a woman, to be a Black woman who's a mother, raising a man, you know, tell me about the kinds of conversations you found yourself having to have with your son as a Black mother.
That's not difficult, but I just let them pretty much lead them by example, pretty much. They were brought up in church, because as I said, I worked a lot. My mother, I had brought them, they went always to church. Of course, when they get older, as we all do, we make our own choices.
Yes.
But I think the background, that's kind of hard for me to specifically say. What did you do? Did you sit down? We always talk as a group, you know, and we're not like Huxtables or anybody like that. We're just ordinary people loving each other.
I thought we were.
So there's no specific way that I can say that, you know, that I did that. I don't know. I just took it each day at a time, and I always did my best, no matter what. They came first. I mean, it didn't matter whatever. They know that they always came first with me. So after God, of course, but they always came first with me, and nothing stood in the way of me doing anything for them. So,
Well, Procter & Gamble recently did a commercial called The Talk. And
We have that here, so we're going to show that as well.
And you know, the concept is like what it means to be a parent, particularly Black parent, and having to have this conversation of, you know, be a good citizen, follow the laws, you know, try to follow the rules, try to be respectful when you leave my house. But at the end of the day, there is a barrier that we have to acknowledge that Black children have to deal with every single day.
every day.
And can you talk to me about how some of the things that your mom, I don't know, maybe reminded you or instilled in you to remind you that there's pride to have, and that, you know, regardless of what people are trying to say about you or the image they're trying to tell you you are or are not, talk to me about how your mom helped you through those kind of self-image, those moments in your life when you were young.
Absolutely. And I think that the self-image for me, as well as my siblings, and I'm being the youngest of four, was basically shaped by her example. I mean, there were certain things that she presented to us, you know, as a mother, you know, as a Black woman raising 4 children, that, you know, this is how you do it. You know, you keep your head up, you keep your clothes clean, and you know, you go to school and you do all the necessary things that, you know, should be done to be the good citizen, more or less. But in the same token, you still know you're better than them. You know, and don't let them tell you that you're not better than them, because you know you're better than them. You know, they're gonna act like, and it's okay. And it's okay. And then most importantly is the village concept. It wasn't just her. You know, it was my grandmother, it was my grandfather, it was the lady next door, you know, it was my dad, it was, you know, it was people that were instrumental in providing information, absolutely. That, you know, it wasn't that they, you know, like say nowadays, it would be fearful to me if I walked out this door and I saw some young kids doing something wrong, that I would walk over and say, hey, come here, cut it out, brother.
Cut it out,
you know,
I
would be scared to death. I would think 3 or 4 times about it.
It's funny you said that, because I can remember growing up where if Miss Johnson saw me on the corner doing something wrong,
Absolutely.
I caught it from Miss
Absolutely.
Johnson. She called down to the other neighbor, and I caught it from that neighbor.
Absolutely.
And then by the time I got home, then I had to deal with my mom and my dad.
That
was the worst
That
part.
was like it was catching all the way through. So that village.
Progression of things jacked up.
Exactly.
Yes.
There was a reason why I stayed out of trouble.
Absolutely.
That's right.
And so to speak to that speaks volumes of the village. You know? So now with this new skill set that we need to try to address the issue,
Yes.
you know, first we got to be able to overcome our fear because
Yes.
you know we
Of our
afraid
own community.
of our own community.
community.
Right?
Yes.
We have become prisoners in our own community because the fear of we can't be Miss Johnson because we're afraid to say, hey, young man, don't scratch that people card. You know, don't scratch that man because you're afraid.
Exactly.
You know, and so
The respect
concept-
level is not
The
there.
respect level has changed tremendously. And I think that, you know, programs such as what Rachel is sponsoring now, you know, and it's a, you know, it's a drop in the bucket to help change the mentality because that's the most important thing, trying to change the course of the mentality or try to change the direction more or less.
Indeed.
Small drops can make a big ripple.
Absolutely.
For real.
So if
The
if
constant
we,
drip.
yeah, the constant
Absolutely.
drip, it
Yeah.
can make a
Absolutely.
big ripple. We just gotta
Absolutely.
keep
Changes
the
mountains.
momentum going. We have to keep the conversation
Absolutely.
going and
Absolutely.
sharing it. Because if you share with 10 people and I share with 10 people and so on and so
Absolutely.
on, that impact
Absolutely.
can happen.
Mark, what kind of advice can you give these young brothers growing up right now in Baltimore?
My advice to young brothers in Baltimore, it probably would be simplistic in terms of perseverance.
Okay.
Knowing that who you have been designed to be, you know, the mentality that's been shaped by the environment is really not who you are. That, you know, you're a lot greater than what the environment, you know, has, you know, projected you to be. And that contrary to all of the things, you know, and even with my mom, I'm the youngest of four, but yet I'm the only person that's not a college graduate. You know, out of four of us, the youngest child, I'm the only one that didn't go to college. I'm the only one that ever been to prison. You know, I'm the only one, you know, that got entrapped into believing that I was someone other than who I really am.
Wow.
Because I had the information.
Right. Right.
It wasn't that I didn't have the information. So, you know, my only plea would be is to get the information. You know, knowledge is power. Knowledge is king. So, you know, the more knowledge you accumulate, you know, the more opportunities you have. Because you can have 1,000 opportunities but don't have the information to take advantage of the opportunity. And it's like not having no opportunity at all.
That's real life right
Yep.
there.
Absolutely.
That's for real.
I read a book not too long ago that basically said the average person has at least $3 million ideas. But they either don't act on it or don't have the resources to start working on it.
Absolutely.
So that's powerful. Knowledge is power. We want to thank both of you for
Thank
spending
you.
some time with
Thank
us.
you
And
so much.
Absolutely. I
We
thank
enjoyed
you
this.
guys. Absolutely.
Thank you for your story. You know?
We're talkers, so we can sit
You
here,
said
you
just
know.
keep going and going. She said, don't stop me
Come
now.
back and learn how to later on.
Look, she 82, but she's still on Facebook.
Oh, Lord.
We got to make sure we tag you,
Make sure
okay?
you tag her in the
Please
post,
tag
'cause
her
she
on
will
this
be on
post.
there.
We'll get that information.
Right,
Make sure you can find that,
Please,
okay?
please,
Yes,
please.
absolutely.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. We're going to be doing this throughout the day, so anytime, come on to the Facebook page, The Cultural Divide Experiment. We will be going from 10 until 12 with these live interviews, and then at 12:30, we're going to be doing a live session and talking to the young brothers in the city of Baltimore about how they can survive in this day and age, okay? So we look forward to talking to you more, and thank you again, folks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye now. Thank y'all.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Right. Yes, sir.